1951 Ford Coupe. And staying with that Ford theme, flathead V8 underneath the hood, manual transmission on the column. Take a look at the chrome on the front of this, the grille. This paint, I would guess it sure looks like Highland green metallic with the white. So yeah, I'd say those scallops are, boy, if it's not Highland green metallic, it's very, very close to it. Riding on the classic tri-spinner wheel cover, wide white wall radials. Those are Coker classics, by the way. Lake pipes. That vented hood. Another custom old school look down the scallops. A lot of things to look on this car. It's pretty cool. The spotlights, chrome looks good. It's also going to come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. That's included in the purchase price. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. 507-386-1726 is where you can call. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out all the still pictures. Of course, another old school trick, you might say, the Frenched-in headlights. There's some more of that going on in the rear. Fender skirts, giving it that just low slung look in the rear. Interior highlighting the green and the white also. The custom pinstriping. Little lead sled emblem on that glove box. We'll get around to the driver's side. Start it up, let you hear it run, check it out a little closer. Frenched-in antenna. Taillights. More pinstriping. Dual exhaust. Look at the chrome in the rear. Wow. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. So as you can see, paint shows well on this car. There's one little spot I'll show you in the hood when we get around to there. But other than that, paint has a nice shine to it. Gotta love those green scallops and that green pinstriping to highlight it. The one thing I will mention, if you're at a car show and you have the window down, no problem, you can reach in, pop the handle. Otherwise, if you're gonna close the door with this window up, make sure you keep your wing window open. There isn't poppers on it. So you just reach in through the wing window, hit the handle, handle's right down below there. So not a problem, just wanna let you know that. And of course, poppers could be added in the future if you wanted to. All right, before we look at the interior, I do want to point out just that one little spot. It's nothing major, it's kind of just a little discoloration on the hood. I don't know if you can kind of see it right there. Very minor, but we try to point them out as fairly as possible in the videos and pictures. If you want a third party to come and look at this, if you can't make it yourself, maybe from distance, too far, or just time frame, hey, third party inspectors are welcome. Come check it out. We see them quite often. Have them give you their opinion. See if it matches up with what you see in the pictures and the videos. There'll also be a video of this car driving. You'll be able to see that and hear it. See how it goes down the road. Door panels. Also carrying the green theme throughout. Try to say that fast. Carpeting, vinyl. Nice shape, free of rips, tears, holes. Same as the rear. Deck in the back. Boy, this is tricked out. This would be a nice one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. I have a feeling this one's brought home a few trophies. Pinstriping, carrying through the steering wheel. Check out this dash. Finished off with kind of a chrome rear plating. Little aftermarket gauge cluster. Auto gauge, it looks like. Oil pressure, water temp, volts. Aftermarket stereo, AM/FM cassette. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Does have electric fuel pump. Let that run just a tad. And of course, it's got that matching old school hot rod sound. That flatty helps with that, no doubt. Pretty distinct. Gauges, let's see, got oil pressure coming up. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Voltmeter. good, closes nicely. Here we are. Imagine rolling into your local cruise-in, your local show with this thing. This one will turn some heads, looks, and sound, no doubt about it. All right, let me go ahead and pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. It's going to take me 2 hands, and we'll check out that. There we go with the hood propped open. As you can see, a vented hood. It's for real. That'll work. Help keep the engine compartment cooler. Speaking of which, pusher fan, as well as engine fan on this side. There's some cool old school hot rod to this. Look at that. Gold, top of the radiator. There's that flatty. Got an Offenhauser intake with the dual single carb setup. A lot of chrome bright work underneath the hood too. Finished off in the same green. This is how smooth that is. This has had some recent service work done to it. Did have a new carb kit put in it, plugs, and a recent oil change, just so you know. It's also originally a Tennessee car. I can explain why it's so nice and straight. Feeder hoses are hooked up, as you can see. Blower fan. Offenhauser throughout. What a great looking engine bay. '51 Ford Coupe. That old school street rod or hot rod look. And that lead sled. And remember, 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan included in the purchase. It's extendable, possibly out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate. You can call them at 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out all the still pictures. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this.